just before one last question I asked you, I want to play a little game with you all, which is going to jog your memory as well. Murli sir, I think this is the other side we heard about you, which is in the dressing room side. But how you always maintain this happy exterior? Because cricket also went through a huge change, and you came back with a vengeance after this entire controversy, and you took so many wickets that there was always Vaughan versus Murli, Vaughan versus Murli. Were these things in your head? Were you thinking about these numbers? Because after a point in time, it was just the two of you. I think Wasim Akram sir was far back. So it was just the two of you. You'd pass Walsh and you'd pass everybody. Did you all think about it? Because spinners getting these kind of wickets and and you all were dominating the world cricket that time. Did you think about rivalries?
No, because it's a number only because its enjoyment is winning the match, and winning for your country is the most enjoyable thing, and you want to do your part because it takes own cost, because wickets will come, and see, if you're playing daily and playing, so you take wickets, numbers will come. So just add, if you ask Sachin also, same thing, because he never thought he will get 18,000 or 16,000 when you start the game and the middle of the game. But it's just piled up because it's just it takes cost because you're enjoying the game. You're just following what he wants to make India win. I want to make Sri Lanka win. Shane also same. He wants to Australia to win matches and be happy. So it's numbers. And don't forget about Anil also.
He was
you should not forget him because he's also great bowler. He got 600 wickets, 600. It's not easy to do that. So we three were at the same era, same age, little bit 2-3 years here and there. Because I always thought if I play more, I might end up with more wickets. Because that's the only case. Not because they are not talented or anything. They are a little bit older than me, 3 years. So that's what happened. Otherwise, anybody could achieve this. These two people could have achieved the 800 also if you keep on playing, because they were great bowlers. When they are retiring also, they were not light bowlers, because they can keep on playing. Because one stage you have will come in life. Everyone thinks, okay, that's enough. Day and door, you have to get up in the morning, do these things and everything. So that's what happened to me, and I retired. So I think it's a media and other people will come. See, when Sachin and Brian, they will compare both of them, who's going to do everything. So it's a comparison by the interest of the public.
We enjoyed it. Yeah. We enjoyed the rivalry a lot. I'm going to start a little rapid fire, which is going to be, yes sir.
Do you know one point? I mean, he said that, he's bowled for so many years. But does anyone know how many overs he's bowled in international cricket? He's bowled 10,500 overs.
That's
in international cricket. वो सिर्फ international cricket में, but also first class cricket add another at least 10,000 overs, and before that maybe another 15,000-20,000.
And no shoulder injury.
So
only one.
Out of 90 overs, Sachin, he bowled in a test match 35 overs. On his own. The captain by force is getting the ball.
I can remember 1993, India is Western light hammering us. Because test matches, I can remember, everyone is getting hundreds and hundreds. So in Bangalore, I can remember we played only one fast bowler. He opened the bowling. So because we thought India was strong with three spinners at the time, Raju and Anil and Chauhan.
Yes, Rajesh Chauhan.
Right? So these three guys takes wickets. So we thought at least we play more spinners and get there. So I end up with bowling, start with first he bowled and 3 overs I started, and I end up with bowling till when they declared 600 runs, declared second day afternoon, but continuously one end I bowled. So like that, those years.
You were talking about the Bangalore average. I remember 952 as well. We all remember that, right? 340 on City on this side. Let's not go into those memories. Let's come into some fun stuff for us. Since you've been so honest, one question's gone out of the window. You said, sir, are you better than Lara? So that's done. Who was the opposition that you found the easiest to bowl to? Because I remember England also 9 for something, 84, but easiest. Now, honestly, sir, easiest opposition that I'll get them.
Mohammad Yusuf.
Oh, really? Oh, as a batsman? No, as a full team, I'm saying. Full team was who could not pick you, and they were always scared.
One guy or?
No, whole team. Which team that was you felt?
See, I can't give one. 2 teams were very didn't play, England and South Africa.
Yes, South Africa. Darren Cullinan, I remember. Poor chap. Easiest opposition for you to smash, and we are here in India, you can say anything you want, sir. Easiest opposition for you to smash as a batsman.
There's no easy opposition for
No, but as a bowler. Sarat sir, right now you said you didn't feel bad for anybody. So you can say that opposition. Or an opposition.
I always go after Venkatesh.
Venkatesh Prasad, huh?
Yes.
Right. Okay. This game is called First Time, Last Time. Okay. First time, this is a jogging your memory. First time you all wore the national jersey. Sachin sir?
16th of November 1989.
Yes. Beautiful. Sir, first time you wore the national.
15th.
First time you wore the national jersey.
Confused.
I know the match, but I don't know the date because against Australia 1992 in Ketalama, the first time I won national jersey for Test match. Because one day, of course, 1991.
Yes. Sanat sir, you remember?
ODI game, Boxing Day in Australia, 1989.
That's great. But we saw the Marauder much later. Okay. First time you got Sachin sir out, it took many years. You remember the match?
First time.
Yeah.
First time he didn't give him a chance. He was hitting me every time. I told in 90, actually it's 90.
So
in 1993, maybe once I would
No. It happened in a one day in Colombo. 1997 when you got him out in one day.
So that means you see 5 years he smashed me. I haven't got him out at all.
You got him a few times after that as well, but of course, yes. Okay. First big match when the three of you all played. Which one was that? You know, when all three of you all were part of the teams.
I can remember that.
Yes. Sir, when?
It would be 1994.
94.
When they came to India.
93, that is.
93,
93, 94 season.
We played in Lucknow, Ahmedabad and Bangalore.
That was the first time you all of them were on stage. All right. Okay, the last time you all picked up cricket gear in a ground to play. Last time we picked up cricket gear, with a bat, ball, helmet.
International match or no?
No, anytime. Nowadays you have so many other matches. Last time we
The Legends match also you are
okay, no.
we were playing Legends.
No, I know you all played it.
International match.
International match. Let's stick to international.
For me, 2011 World Cup. It's disappointing, but good for him.
Very good for us, sir. We were very happy. We got the 96 revenge. We all.
Mumbai, 2013.
Do you miss opening with him? You all had a very brief stint where you all opened for Mumbai Indians, the two of you all. Was that was it fun for the two of you all to be
No, I
on?
loved it. I loved it because I told him, Kumar, jo bhi hai. If you see you hit, you just back your instincts and go for it.
Yeah.
The first few games I missed out because I was not fit, and I think half the season was already done. The first season, 7 matches I missed, and then later on I joined him, and I enjoyed. I've always enjoyed when we were playing together. When he was batting against India, I was constantly thinking कि इसको out कैसे करे हुए नहीं तो match खत्म हो जाएगी. But I enjoyed batting with him. Loved it.
And of course, did you have like this fire equation with your the other partners? You know, so in Hindi we'll say मैं मारूंगा तो रुक जा. I'll hit and you stay. You know, did you do that role playing ever as a batsman?
That's what Sachin always says. You just go and hit the ball. Just looking at from the other end.
Yeah.
But it was good because you got a lot of confidence. I know that somebody is there to hold from one end, so you get more relaxed. You can hit the ball well, and you can play your natural game. So that's the confidence I got.
Now everyone knows Murli sir as a bowler, but sir, you know, your highest test score is against who?
India.
Yes. Murli sir's highest test score is 67 against India with 5 sixes and 3 fours. So, since you mentioned Harbhajan Singh used to love batting and he used to think that, I remember this was an interview with me, he said on radio, he said, Sachin Paji बहुत मारते, Sachin sir बहुत मारते, लेकिन मेरे को भी बल्ला दो, I'll also show you, I can also hit the ball. Now, you're similar, you hit a lot of sixes in your career also. What was it with you and batting? Did you enjoy it or just go and see?
No, No, because the first thing is I don't want to get hurt first. I'm a number 11, and if a batsman there, then I will somehow hold it, because if a tailender there, just go and slog it. That's it, because no point wasting your time, because you try to get some runs, added runs, or just get out and get on with the game.
But did a big six, did you get like the kind of reception in the dressing room when you hit a big six and you go in there and you're walking with your chest a little higher?
Even though he can't bat, he's coaching batting. He can coach.
No, not because of coaching is see, they put a lot of pressure to me. When you go into walk into the team, you have to take all the wickets. That's your responsibility. Then I said, I need some runs. Because other person will come in. So more runs, that's why I put a little bit of pressure on them as well.
If you try to declare an inning, he'll never let captain to do the declaration. He needs 500 runs lead to declare.
I think this is incredible. Gentlemen, you've been such sports over here. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This was gold. Just some final words before we call a lot more people to do lovely photo ops. Sachin sir, just your words about the man. And actually both the men standing on either side of you, they've been stalwarts for all of us. And very rarely, like I said, do we have three legends on stage. Just some closing words about the two gentlemen with us.
I'm so happy that I'm able to spend time with them, and the best part is, after so many years, we continue being good friends. We enjoy each other's company, and today we are at this special occasion where your biopic is released, the trailer is released, and I'm sure everyone is going to watch the movie. So will I, and I want to wish you the very best of luck. Sanat, best wishes to your family as well. Everyone at home. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, gentlemen. Yes.
I would like to thank Sachin for coming here and making sure that this being presented to the public. And also Sanat is a great friend, and also we play together same era and same time dressing room. Even though we are not in now playing matches, still we meet up and catch up. Even with Sachin sir also, we always love him, and also he's so humble and anytime approachable. That is the most important part. See, anytime your past cricketers approachable, that is more important, because for their things also we will stand for them, they also stand for our things. So that is the greatness of the legend. More than a legend he is, because because he is the one who carried away Indian cricket for nearly about 3 decades.
Forever, sir. And he's actually the reason why I think people started watching TV, and that's why TV rights have a lot to thank to Sachin Tendulkar. That's how it
And
happens.
also I would like to thank Sripati director, and especially director Venkat Prabhu, because everyone doesn't know, because I was not interested to do these movies and everything. So he just because my wife's childhood friend just visited our foundation and then came through my manager to my house to have lunch and go. At the time, he presented and said, we have to do this. And I said, whatever, that's up to you. Then after that, unfortunately, he couldn't do, he had a lot of busy work and everything. Then Sripati did the job. So thanks Sripati, thank Venkat sir. And also, I would like to thank all the actors and actors who done this movie. Thank you very much. You have done a great job, and hopefully everything goes well. And also the media and everybody, thank you for coming here. And it's without you we can't present it. So thank you, thanks a lot for coming here and coming to the occasion.